as a outside non-government commentator, I would say the likelihood of a terrorist group conceiving, plotting, organizing, training, executing a 9/11 style attack, it's hard for me to imagine that. But you can't start in the world of, if I were back in the business as a practitioner, you can't start a sentence with 2 words. Those words can't be "I think." And so I would have a different lens if I were in this chair talking to you from the inside. I would be saying, regardless of whether I think the likelihood of that is extremely low, there ain't no learning the second kick of the mule. You know, I would have thought the likelihood would be extremely low 12 years ago. I'm not saying I would over-resource it. I would just be saying, I don't know what I don't know, as Don Rumsfeld once said, and let me not limit my imagination about what might happen tomorrow. Now, in 2006, I would say, by the way, in 2013, it's still the most significant strategic plot we've faced for simple reasons. When I looked at complex terror problems as an analyst, I broke them down into about 6, 8, or 10 characteristics that are similar from plot to plot. That is leadership, communications, travel, money, explosive device, operational security. If you look at those boxes, in this case, think of every box. You had travel to the heartland of Pakistan and operational training by core al-Qaeda. You had operational security conducted by the young people involved in this group that was as good as any operational security we'd ever seen. We had complexity of explosive devices that was pretty mind-blowing. To drill out the bottom of an energy drink. I remember watching the video from inside those guys' apartments before it was made public saying, shit, game on. How can I didn't think of that. You had a careful selection of the targets to maximize both global impact and media, but also loss of life. You had painstaking preparation of the plot, not too rapid. So every one of the characteristics, they didn't appear to have money shortages. Every characteristic, most plots will have 1 or 2 of those. Every box, I'm looking at this saying, we've never even gotten close to checking all these boxes on one plot, and I don't think we have since.